Dobry wieczór, dobry doszło, czego się lubicie, milionarzu. On Croatian, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, the previous episode, we had two fantastic players walking away at a combined total of €750,000. More so, Biz almost became our newest millionaire, but walked away. That's what's amazing about the show, is that when you doubt yourself more, and in the end you get it right. That's what amazes me about the show. It's so much pressure, but also so much money that can be won. And I'm hoping tonight we will finally crown our newest millionaire. But let's go on with it and introduce our new player. Please welcome Bacon Guy. Welcome, board, you right? Shall we sit in the hot seat?
Yeah.
Right, so Bacon Guy, please introduce yourself to everyone here, just so we get an idea of who you are.
I was from Albania.
Well, you're from Romania.
Albania.
Oh, Albania.
Yeah.
Mir dita, Siene. Nice. So here is how the rules work, because they're different versions of the show. So whilst in Albania there's 15 questions to €50,000, this one it's 12 questions to €1,000,000. You have 4 lifelines to help you. You can ask the audience. You can 50-50. You can ask anyone as your +1. Now it works similar to phone a friend, but you have no timer. So you and your friend can take as much time as you like to talk this question and answer out. And the 4th one is Ask Me. Now, in this case, you can...
hold on, can I just say something for a second?
Hello?
Bacon, can you please turn down your TV or anything else you have running in the background? It's kind of distracting.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
And your 4th lifeline is Ask the Host. Basically, you're asking me for help. Mostly, I'm good with geography-based questions, but if you need another opinion or guidance, you can ask me. And like the Albanian show, you're only allowed to use each lifeline once. So with all that in mind, are you ready?
Yes, Captain.
Okay, good luck, Butch Fut, and let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question 1 is for €500. Here we go. You are the weakest link. Hello. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Goodbye.
D final.
I always want to say this. Armin, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. But I need him though, because we work together. Now, this is the last point. You can go home with nothing. This is for €1,000. Complete this saying. 2 wrongs don't make a Up, right, down, or left?
B final.
Well, in this case, 2 rights make €1,000. Well done. You've got €1,000. That's guaranteed, and no one's going to take that away from you. The next question is worth €2,000. You might as well give it a go. You've got nothing to lose here. Here comes the question for €2,000. In the USA, 3.785 litres equal a pint, a gallon, fluid ounce, or a quart?
Oh my god. I don't know these answers, but I use lifelines.
Okay, which lifeline do you want?
Ask the audience.
Okay, we're going to do that. Audience, we need your help at this point in the game. In the USA, 3.785 litres equal a pint, gallon, fluid ounce, or quart. On your GUI keypads, please vote now. %65 went for gallon, 13% went for pint and quart, 9% went for fluid ounce. But you don't have to take their advice, but it's entirely up to you. But that's what the audience have gone for. What are you thinking?
B final.
You've had €1,000. No one's going to touch that. Having asked the audience for their help, you've got yourself €2,000. Well done, audience. Nicely done. At the moment, you still have 3 lifelines left, 50-50, +1, and ask the host. We're now looking at big drops, slowly but gradually. The next question is worth €4,000, but if you get it wrong, drop back to €1,000. Have a look and see what you want to do at this point. Which of these abbreviations can be seen on advertisements for earpods? ANC, PVC, DAX, or NPC?
What? NPC? Well, let me get some D. D final for door.
How sure were you that it was DPC? NPC. How sure were you?
If I get wrong,
I'm sorry to say, it's actually ANC. I'm so sorry.
rip.
But I'll tell you what though, €1,000 is not a bad sum of money. But what would €1,000 do for you? What would you spend it on? Just out of curiosity.
I think I'm going home.
I'll tell you what, you've been a fantastic player anyway. €1,000. Come here. Thank you very much. Finally went did it.
I'm gonna get some milk.
This way, this way.
Oh,
Uh,
sorry.
so
Sorry,
hi, no
bro.
worries. Right. €1,000, not bad, but let's see if we can get someone to win a lot more. Let's find out after the break. Don't go away. Willkommen zurück zu Wer wird Millionär? And what can I say? We have an Albanian player who have done so well and won €1,000. Not bad for his first time, but hopefully we've got another first timer here, hopefully to do even better. He came second on the weakest link, but hopefully he could become our newest millionaire. We've got some high expectations of him. Please welcome James. Welcome, James. Let's head to the hot seat.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome, James. So,
Thank you.
earlier you came second on the weakest link. How did that feel for you?
To be honest, stressful as I'm not really a good quiz master and like quiz, as he knows everything, but I don't know that much. I'm literally not that good at quizzes, but to be honest, I thought I was going to be the first one out on the weakest link, but turns out I made it to the head-to-head.
Which is an amazing achievement, I think, for the first time as well. I think that deserves a round of applause, don't you think, everyone?
Yeah, thank you.
Now, I
Sorry,
imagine you've seen Millionaire before, yeah?
Mhm.
How do you feel this show would be compared to the weakest link? Do you reckon this would be a lot more calmer, less stress?
Well, I'm good at I'm good at like when it's like multiple choice, but the first and second question I knew, but the third one I didn't know. So hopefully I know these questions. As these questions are pretty hard for the first few, but yeah.
Right, we're just going to have a quick recap on the rules of...
Excuse me. Get out
Don't
of the
worry,
stage.
ignore him.
What did you say? Let's go home.
There we go. Right, so I'll give you a quick recap of the rules. 12 questions, and then I'll sign that check for €1,000,000. You have 4 lifelines to help you. Ask the audience, 50-50, plus 1, which is phone a friend without a timer, and finally ask the host.
Fun. He said he's your brother, apparently, but that's a lie.
With all that in mind, are you ready?
Yep, I'm definitely ready.
Best of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question 1 for €500. Which of the following is the main feature of a game of Yahtzee? Cards, coins, dice, or smartphone?
To be honest, I have never played Yahtzee.
Right.
But I don't think it's a phone, so I'm confident I don't think it's a phone, but I think it may be, but I don't know, but smartphone is definitely, I'm just gonna rule that one out. To be honest, I'm thinking it's dice or coins. I don't think it's cards. But
Remember, you do have your lifelines if you need any help.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna try and think. I don't think it's coins. But I need to try and think. You know what? I, I don't think it's say like I did say. Am I muted? No.
No, we can hear you.
Like I said, I don't think it's A or D. I'm between coins and dice. I think I might use 50-50. Final, please.
Okay, to that, computer, please take away 2 wrong answers. So that leaves you
Okay.
with cards or dice.
It's a good job I didn't go with B, so I'm going to go with D. Final answer.
And yep, that's 500 euros you've rolled out there.
Okay, that's good. Phew.
So yeah, the whole purpose of Yahtzee is you roll 5 dice and you try and make some points out of different combinations. So it's like dice poker.
Yeah.
Okay, question 2 for 1,000 euros, and it's a guaranteed one. Milano and Cortina d'Ampezzo are due to host which of the following major sporting events? Winter Olympic Games, FIFA World Cup, Formula 1, or WrestleMania?
Right. I am clueless on this as I'm not a sport fan, and I don't know Milano and Cortina. But I don't think it's Formula 1, to be honest with ya. Usually there isn't really no host in Formula 1, if I'm right. As Formula 1 usually just have 2 announcers and that, and I don't think they actually host. So I'm between the Olympics or B or D. I am actually clueless, okay.
Take your time. You still got your lifelines if you need to use them.
Is this something that's upcoming? Or can you not tell me that? You know what?
I mean, it says when it says are due to host, it means it's coming. It's coming up. It's coming up recently.
Usually WrestleMania has one person. I'm between Winter Olympic Games and FIFA World Cup. You know what? I'm only here once, so I'll go with A final answer, please, fam.
So, when we think about hosts, yes, it's people, but also you have like host cities or host countries, and it's the cities that host the event. So, like London 2012 Olympic Games, or like the FIFA World Cup in North America.
Yeah, if I get this wrong, I'll be so embarrassed.
But yeah, so the Milano and Cortina d'Ampezzo have made a joint bid and is now hosting the upcoming Winter Olympic Games. Well done.
God, that stresses me out. God, that...
As of this point, you've got 1,000 euros safe. No one's going to take that away from you. It's guaranteed. The next question is a free go, so you've got nothing to lose here. You've still got 3 lifelines. Let's have a look at this one and double your money for 2,000 euros.
Let's hope I do know this.
Okay. Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung were pioneers in which of these fields? Mathematics, geography, construction, or psychology?
Right, oh God. You are a geography person. But I don't, you are a geography person, but I don't think you're to do with geography, to be honest, but, oh God. Sorry, I'm stressed out.
Take your time, talk and think through this. Tell me what you're thinking about this.
I am clueless. But I do have my lifelines, but I want to kind of save them for later. But I remember when I play it online, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I don't usually do lifelines, and I usually get the questions wrong.
Remember, use your lifelines. That's my only advice for now. Use your lifelines
Yeah.
if you need to use them.
Ah, God. I'm between. To be honest, I don't think it's geography or construction. I'm between D and A. Oh, God. I'm 50% on. Basically, it's a 50-50. And you are a geography person. But, you know what? Because I'm smart. Well, I'm not smart. But, um, I'm only here once, like I did say.
Right.
I think I might use the lifeline just to be safe.
Okay.
I do have that feeling it could be D or A, so I'm between them two. But I'm leaning towards D, but I might use the lifeline just to be safe. And I'm gonna use ask the audience, please, fan. Final answer.
Okay, audience, we need your help once more. Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung were pioneers in which of these fields? Mathematics, geography, construction, or psychology? On your GUI keypads, vote now, please.
I'm not gonna vote because I'm the one who's playing. Oh dear.
30% for
Was,
A and D, 25% for C, and 15% for B.
that was no help at all. Thank you, audience.
Absolutely not.
As to go with A and D, I don't think it's mathematics, but the audience did say 30%. And I have a feeling that the audience are leaning towards D and A, which they have, but it could also, as there was one that was 25%, but I reckon it's D. So what I'm going to do is go with D, final answer.
Psychology final answer.
Yeah. I'm so nervous.
You had €1,000. No one's touching that. It's a free guess. If you had went for mathematics, which was audience's other 30%, you would have been wrong. If you went for geography, it would have been wrong. If you went for construction, which was the least likely percentage of audience, you would have been wrong. You've won €2,000. Well done.
Let's go! Oh my god! Oh, for God's sake, I'm so nervous. Oh. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know. And I know this because Mike's on the recording, and this is why I'm probably nervous because anyone around the world can watch me.
Well, listen, as I said, it's easier when you're not in the hot seat. When you're in the hot seat, it's a completely different scenario altogether. But you're doing very well so far. You got €2,000 so far. The next question is for €4,000, and you've got 2 lifelines left. But remember, if you get it wrong, you'll be dropping back down to €1,000. Have a look and see what you want to do.
I wish this wasn't Classic Millionaire.
Which European city was on the receiving end of an airlift in 1948 and 1949? London, Rome, Berlin, or Paris?
Right. I think I am. God, I'm 50. Oh, I don't know this either, but I think I've heard this question before, and I'm trying to think what it might be. Um. Oh God. I'm clueless. Uh, I definitely seen this question before. I'm just trying to think. Do you have any idea, Pan?
I might. I might.
I don't know if I should ask you or not. You know what? Because I'm cool, I don't think it's London. As that, so I would have had that in a history lesson if that was an airlift. And I don't think I've never had that in a lesson. I don't think it will be Paris, so I'm between C and D. You know what, Fan? I don't know if I should ask you or not. Um, sorry, I'm just a bit.
No, take your time. Take your time.
I'm just trying to think.
But if you need to use the lifeline, use it.
It's the last time I used the lifeline and I said D before they answered. It was right, and I'm between B and C. You know what? I'm only here once, like I said that numerous times, and I want to be a risk taker because I am a risk taker. I'm just gonna go with my gut, and I'm gonna go with Berlin. Final answer.
Okay, so this happened outside basically the end of World War II. And at that time, a city was divided in half between east and west. The geopolitical tension of that, with long the aftermath of World War II, began the Cold War. One of the epicenters of that led to the airlift of 1948 and 1949. And that was in East and West Berlin.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So yeah, it was basically after the formation, around the formation of the Federal Republic of Germany, which
Yeah.
is the West Germany, which is the Allies side of UK, France, and then you have the German Democratic Republic, which is the Soviet Union or modern day Russia.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to use the the lifeline probably on the next question, depending if I know it or not.
Well, here's the state of play at the moment. You've got 4,000 euros and you've got 2 lifelines left, and you're 3 away from securing 32,000 euros, and that will be the absolute minimum you'll leave tonight. This is for 8,000 euros. Have a look. I think we've had that question.
Yeah, we've had this question. Oh god.
Yeah, I might need to change that. We might need to change that question. I think we've had that question.
We did. Well, I think
Yeah.
we did. As I saw it on a video before, so.
There we go. If young people decide to go wolfing, they work as garbage collectors on organic farms for a social project with abandoned dogs.
What? They work. I reckon I know this, to be honest with you.
Go on.
I have a feeling it is. Oh. Oh. I have a feeling it's to do with farms, to be honest with you. And I'm pretty confident it is B. So what I'm going to do is go with B. Final answer, please, Fan.
Where did you hear that term? It sounded like you might have heard that term before. Where did you hear it from?
I heard it at school once, and one of my teachers was like that before, and then they said organic farms. So I think they did say B, and I was like, I know this question, so I just went with B.
You got very good teachers. You owe them a bit of money with that. That's 8,000 euros.
Yeah! Unbelievable. I can't believe it.
So yeah, it actually comes from Worldwide Opportunities on Organic Farms,
Yeah.
the WWOF.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous at the minute. I don't
You're
think
too
I'm
away.
gonna.
Also, hey, go on, after you. After you.
I don't think I'm gonna get to the million, but I mean, I'm only here once, and it's worth a shot, right? And if I get these 2 questions, I'm leaving with a big amount anyway.
Well, absolutely. You're 2 away from 32,000, and that'll be the minimum. You've got 2
Yeah.
lifelines left. Use them if you have to, if you're not entirely sure, but this is for 16,000 euros. Have a look.
Oh, bingo, bango, bongo. Oh no, I think I know this.
Hold on. Okay, I think set 2 hasn't. I think that set hasn't been changed. I think that's the old one.
Damn it, I don't know that. I think that was bingo if there was an option of bingo.
It was actually golf. There we go.
Oh.
So, where is the Lorentz force used today? Electromobility, AI, facade greening, or slacklining? Or slacklining, sorry.
I have a feeling you might know this, so I'm going to ask you, please, Fan. Final answer.
So, just before we activate that lifeline, I have no inkling. I have no information of the questions in front of me until they've shown on my screen. It's just a double check and confirm for everyone.
Yeah, I know.
So
I'm going to ask you. It seems like a geography question, so I'm going to ask you for an answer.
So here is what I think. And I'm going to be honest, but I don't have an inkling on this. I haven't heard of Lorentz force in my lifetime. We certainly haven't learned that during GCSE science as well. So, the only thing I can think of Lorentz force, it sounds like a scientific term to me. So,
yeah, what do you think it might be?
Since it could be a scientific thing, it might be electromobility, but I'm not going to.
That's what I was going to think of as A and all.
But just a heads up, though, I'm not entirely sure, though. So use my advice with a hint, with some caution, okay? If I were you, I'd use I'd use +1 or ask a friend on this if you're still not sure. But apart from that, though, that is my final answer.
Okay, thank you, Fan. Do you know what? At first, when you said it was a scientific thing, I went with A as well. So, I think me and you might be right here. So what I'm going to do is go with A, and I'm going to risk it because I want to, as I already said, I'm a risk taker. I'm going to go with electromobility. Final answer, please, Fan. Oh, please. I can't. I just can't.
I have no information on my screen that indicates whether I'm correct or wrong, okay? I got no information at all. And on that note,
I'm so nervous.
computer, please reveal the correct answer.
I can't even look. I can't look. I literally can't even look.
After the break.
Oh no!
Join us in a couple of minutes for more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Please do not go anywhere.
Can I quickly go to the toilet then, if it's a break? Please.
Yeah. If you need to go to the loo, please do.
Is it? Why do people think I'm Googling?
I just ignore it. Well, welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I've never had a cliff-hanging commercial break after using Ask the Host, and I think that's quite brutal, even for my standards. So, before we went for the break, we were asked this: where is the Lorentz force used today? Electromobility, AI, facade greening, or slacklining? James wasn't sure. Decided to ask me for help. I wasn't sure, but because it sounded scientific with the word force being used, I went for electromobility. James didn't have to take my advice. James did, knowing that the drop would be 7,000 euros.
I think I might be gone here, to be honest with you.
James,
I literally can't.
here comes the moment of truth. Please reveal the correct answer.
I'm wrong. I'm literally wrong. I know I am. Oh my god. What? I'm speechless. I can't even speak.
So, the Lorentz force is the total electromagnetic force exerted on a charged particle moving with velocity through electric and magnetic fields. But we're not going to worry about that because you're one away from securing yourself 32,000 euros, and I'll write that check for you. You've got one lifeline left, which is your +1.
I just thought I was sharing my screen just to prove I'm not cheating or nothing. So
Have a look at this one. Take as much time as you need, but this is for a minimum of 32,000 euros. Which of these media companies has its own hotel in Dubai?
Facebook, if it's on there.
Paramount,
No.
Disney, Netflix, or Amazon?
Right. To be honest, I don't think it's Amazon because of the Amazon rainforest, and I don't think it's a hotel. I think I might have to use a lifeline, which is my final lifeline, the +1.
Okay, so here's how +1 works. It's similar to phone a friend.
I know, phone a friend,
but no timer. So
yeah.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to ask the people in the chat if they know it. Please invite yourself to speak. If you know it, please invite yourself to speak.
I hope Chris knows. I seriously do hope Chris does know. As if he does know, I was the one who's going to phone him, but...
So far we've got SSJ, we've got Jaddy, Mike might know this, but it's entirely down to you though. Who do you reckon would know this?
I'm DMing Quiz to see if he knows. So I'm determined to see if he knows.
Quiz can chat on our stage chat. I need to DM him.
I don't think he knows it. Oh, he's typing. How to show you do or don't know. You know what? SSJ is is certain, and I think I might have to ring SSG, please.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring SSJ to the stage and see if we can help you. Let's bring the SSJ down, please. Let's bring him here.
I mean SSJ.
Okay, so SSJ. So, no time limit. You two have free reign to talk this over with. So please do talk it out, you two.
Right. Okay. So where do you want to go with this?
I'm determined to think it could be. I don't think it's D.
Yeah. No.
Are you saying it's not?
If it was me answering
I'm
this, I'd go
between
Paramount.
Paramount.
Yeah, I'd go
I was
Paramount.
going to say Paramount and all because that sounds most familiar, and they have mountains on their thingy.
Yeah. If it was one. In my opinion, if it was one of the other three companies, it would be on major news. But I'm most certain.
But bear in mind, Disney does have a hotel in Disneyland, but that's not in Dubai. So I don't think it's definitely. There's no Disneyland or nothing, so I don't think it's definitely Dubai.
Yeah,
Netflix, I don't think it's Netflix either. So I agree with you with Paramount. So yeah.
Yeah, I'd happily go for Paramount here, mate.
Yeah, I would have done. No, thank you, SSJ.
Right, I'm gonna go.
SSJ, everyone.
Gamble.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna make people gamble now, guys. Use your accelerators.
Right, so James, this is all down to you now. Do you agree with SSJ's answer, or do you walk away with €16,000?
I'm going to risk it, like I say. I'm going to go all the way and go Paramount, please. Final answer. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm so nervous.
So, Amazon is actually a media company. They have, do you know Amazon Prime?
Yeah. That's an order place in that, isn't it?
So, they have actually got a media streaming service, but they do not have a hotel in Dubai. Disney, as you rightly said, do have hotels, but none of them are in Dubai. So it's between Paramount and Netflix. You asked for SSJ's help. He went for Paramount. You went for Paramount. And I can tell you, I could be signing you a check for €32,000. It's the right answer.
I've come in good. By the way, my rate is 60/40, so you owe me 60% now. Cheers for that.
What? Have we got
I'm so sorry. My Wi-Fi disconnected. I don't know why.
Wait, someone else is in the chair. Who the hell's that guy?
No, I'm James. Seriously.
No.
Oh,
It's
no, that's your name. Shit. Yeah, someone else was just sat there. That's weird. Well,
I'm just trying to get onto my PC. My PC is disconnected for some reason, so I've got to try and connect to it, but the Wi-Fi has disconnected. But for now, I'm going to have to just join on my mobile device.
Why am I not using this excuse to promote my show tomorrow?
I'll tell you what we'll do. What I'll do is I'll screenshot you the questions on the chat,
okay.
And then I'll also read it out for you. Okay? So at least then you're not missing out on anything. Okay? So we have got a workaround. So that's the beautiful of having Discord. So I'll just remind you where you are. You've got no more lifelines now, but
Yeah.
you
Did I
now
get? Have I got £32,000 then?
you've got 32,000 euros,
Yes.
and you've got no lifelines at all. But this is a free guess for 64,000 euros. Have a look and see what you want to do.
Hang on. Oh, I need to see the question.
Don't worry, I'll screenshot it you. According to a rumour, which was quickly debunked, on 12th of August of this year, the Earth would lose its gravity for a few seconds,
Wait, can't I just
experience
see
a
TV
rain
and I
made
can
of
see it on
mercury,
screen?
get hit by a meteor in 1 meter in diameter, or see both the solar and lunar eclipse. I'm just going to send you the question now.
What if I just get TP'd into the set and then I can see the question then?
If you look at the on air stage chat, you'll see the question and the answers.
According to a rumor,
there
which
you
was...
are. Oh, sorry, yeah, if you want to sit down for me.
Oh, sorry. I need...
Sorry.
Sorry. Right, so I don't think it could possibly be the rainy day. The solar eclipse in 2024, and I don't know if that's a rumor or something. Oh God, between C or D, and I think, you know what? What's? Oh, I need to see what the question. Did he get hit by? Oh God, it's just difficult at the minute. Fan?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm here.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I'm just letting you talking it through.
I'm between C and D. I don't think it's A or B. You know what?
The good thing though is that this is a risk-free question. You've got nothing to lose here.
You know
it's
what?
Guaranteed.
I'm only here once, like I said, and it's a free guess. I'll go with C final. I know I'm wrong. I literally do know I'm wrong because I don't think I'm speechless.
If you had a second guess, what would you have gone for?
D.
D is the wrong answer.
Okay,
and
good.
so is B.
Oh God, God.
The rumour, which was quickly debunked, was...
You're making me intense. Oh God.
I get paid to do this. Is actually lose its gravity for a few seconds. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. Like I said, I don't lose anything, so
But you know what? You've been absolutely fantastic. For a first-time player, second place on the weakest link, and you've won 32,000 euros. Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me and shakes hand.
Shake hands.
Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed myself. Gotta say, SSG, I am gonna beat you in duel. Yet you're not. You're the host.
I have. What an amazing player! First time player, 32,000 euros, played the lifelines well, used all sorts of knowledge. I love it. I think we have time for one more player after the break. Don't go away. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now we have a little treat, and let's just say I am not looking forward to this because, let's be honest, he's a host of a rival show in the same group that, to be honest, I should be taking over. But he is a friend of mine as well, so let's welcome your friend and my friend and a rival host of another game show. It's only SSJ, people, come on.
I think someone's still mad because they lost on the said show.
Oh, be quiet, you. Let's just sit down.
Okay.
So we have SSJ and
I'm a fucking idiot. Jesus. 2 minutes. I've closed the wrong tab.
and oh dear. What have you got
Comedic
yourself?
value. 2 seconds.
Oh, it's gone. Well, good. We can end the show
Nope.
there.
No, you cannot. Sorry, I've returned. Oh, well, look, I'm back.
Has there been any moments that you haven't been here?
I mean, I once got a steak question which I gave the perfect logic to and still got it wrong. I played the Risk one and I got 50 grand, and I won. I was on hot seat like twice, so that's about it.
Well, let's hope we don't give you any more money because we're nearly out of money as it is. So
that's a shame.
So once again, 12 questions, 1 million euros, 4 lifelines. Ask the audience, 50-50 plus 1. And don't ask me because I won't help you at all. I'm not feeling generous.
You didn't help me in the Risk. You laughed at me as soon as I used my
that's the whole
lifeline.
point. Let's just get this over with. Let's play Millionaire.
Nope.
Question 1 for 500 euros.
Sorry, I'm just going to leave. I don't see the question. It just says question, so this is going to go well, isn't it?
Right. Which of the following pasta dishes is Garfield's favourite?
Oh, okay.
Spaghetti bolognese, tagliatelle verdi, lasagna, mac and cheese.
Yeah, Garfield, isn't it? You said Garfield, do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lasagna, final answer. And also, I'm just going to point out...
500 euro.
I'm going to point out, Armin has just labelled this Piers Morgan versus Jeremy Clarkson in the group chat. Cheers for that, bud.
To us, it is true. For grand.
Oh, okay, I can
follows
see this one. Okay.
Tina to give the name of the Queen of Rock and Roll? Spinner, Turner, Flipper, Roller.
Oh, you're evil. I was about to start singing a song. It's Tina Turner, final answer.
She said the best, better than all the rest. Yes, it is Tina Turner.
Yeah. I mean...
Funny thing is, my favourite song is actually I Don't Want to Fight No More. I actually like that song from her. I know it's different to usual, but...
You're a pacifist, but you welcomed me by saying, I hope you lose. Cheers for that.
Look, I choose my battles, and this is one of them. Anyway, you got 1,000 euros. Let's just hope you win that, okay? Next one is for 2,000 euros. If you get stuck, don't bother using any lifelines, okay?
Here
I feel like
we worked out who the Clarkson is in this battle. Here we go.
Which of these computer shortcuts does not copy, cut, or paste? Control Z, Control X, Control V, Control C.
Right, okay, so Control C is copy, I believe. And then Control V is paste.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, oh, and yeah, no, I'm happy to go Control Z final answer to A.
It's the right answer. €2,000.
Through gritted teeth, that was said.
You seemed a bit unsure there for a moment.
I didn't. I just had to reassure myself. Copy or paste.
But yeah, you've rightly identified scene 3. This one's for €4,000, and you got all lifelines intact.
Right.
In the trad life trend, women propagate as businesswoman, feminists, housewives, or lively Barbie dolls. A trad life trend.
Right. Well, if we're talking about like traditional wives, they were meant to be the women that stayed at home. But are the youth of today that are educated to do that? Because usually, if we're talking about traditional wives, the men would go to work, the women would stay home, look after the children.
As for the generation, we're in the brainwash generation. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. I'm gonna happily. I think I'm gonna go for the housewives' final answer. Purely just because of what I said.
And you've worked out nicely, unfortunately, €4,000.
Hey! Do you know what happens now? I hope I know questions for 12 just to use you, just to tell you I'm gonna win a mil.
It won't happen. Anyway, question 5 is for €8,000 once again, or lifelines intact. Where is one usually redirected when they click on an affiliate link? Email program, online shop, customer support, Wikipedia.
Well, affiliate links are like influencers who get sponsored by brands. And with that logic, I'm gonna go for online shopping final answer.
Let's just put it this way, you've been cheating again. He hasn't. You're not. He hasn't. No, he's...
I just escaped those allegations. Don't bring them back.
You're doing well so far, unfortunately. 2A, and I have to start writing checks, which I won't endorse, I won't sign. But this one is for €16,000. Which of these capital cities is not either European or Asian? Ankara, Doha, Accra, or Vaduz?
Ooh, very good question. Very good question. So, wait, not European or Asian? Okay. Well, Ankara is Turkey, I think. I think Doha is Qatar, and I'm pretty sure Accra is an African capital, so I'm going to go for Accra final answer.
So you've identified Ankara and Doha as Turkey and Qatar respectively.
I think Vaduz is like Germanic, I think, somewhere around there.
So Vaduz is a Germanic name.
Is it?
And it is a capital city of Liechtenstein. It is Accra, which I think is in Ghana, if my memory serves me right.
Alright, that's good.
You're one away from €32,000, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to sign checks because Armin told me to. All lifelines still intact. Here comes the question. For over 400-page long novel, Hurst 07769 from the 2025 Literature Nobel Prize winner Laszlo Krasno-Okai. Includes no verbs, consists of one sentence, does not include the letter A, or is written backwards.
Oh, so now you're really trying to like stew me over. I mean, I feel like you're sitting there smugly like, "Ooh, I know this." I mean, there is one person I could ask, but I don't know if he'd try and screw me over just because haha funnies. So, you know what? I'm going to use my +1, please.
Okay, so people in the chat, if you know this, please request to speak. So far, we've got James, we haven't really got a lot of people requesting to speak who might probably know this.
I'm probably going to go for the default answer of can I have the quiz, please? Yeah,
Quiz, are you available to speak? Yep. Okay, let's get Quiz on stage, please. Also known as one of the quiz champions of England.
Hello.
Okay, Quiz, you know the drill. You and SSJ, please do.
My client Intel just.
Yeah, I just got a disconnect.
Oh dear, have we all been disconnected?
Oh no, don't do it. No.
So it's everyone. Lovely.
Oh, go on. Let me look it up.
I thought it was just me, but hold on.
It means the device server's gone?
It just said client initiated disconnect. Lovely.
Great.
Not the weakest.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
All right, let's just rejoin the game, and then we know where
I'm all by myself.
stopped. So
we're up to question. I'm up to question 7, I think.
Question 7.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
right,
now
I'm just gonna set everything up really quickly, and then we'll continue.
Alright.
Also, I have to play the intro again. I am so sorry, but it has to be done. So
Okay,
just ignore that.
Yeah, it's just so that we can get everything on the video wall and floor ready.
I'm gonna team the players in the meantime.
All right. Oh, is that
I don't get why that's done that then. That's weird.
Wait a second. While you are dead. Just gonna. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm 25.
Okay.
That's inclusive.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, so we're on +1. Right, so SSJ, Quiz, please do talk it out between you two.
Okay. I should start off by immediately saying that I haven't heard of this book. But I'll give you what I can give you. C would refer to it being a lipogram. Like some author called Douglas Engelbart did one in the 1930s where he didn't include the letter E. If I had to be honest. I don't think he'd do it with the A because I think like once you do it with the E, it's like oh you've done the greatest thing ever, and not including the most common letter. So that's what I feel. Written backwards, I heard of a novel that was palindromic. It was something like Doctor Awkward, and that was somehow palindromic. Backwards, I don't fully see the appeal. I mean, if it was backwards, then I feel like that would suggest that the title would have to be something symbolic backwards, which it doesn't look like. I'm looking towards A, and B includes no
Okay.
verbs is entirely possible. I mean, it would be much more, sort of scenic. Consists of one sentence. I mean, we only get so much. I can't tell you really which one I'm so. I would probably recommend using another lifeline unless you thought it's one of two, and then we sort of have something that's aligned. But I think it's either going to be there includes no verbs or it consists of one sentence. But that's all I can really say without trying
Thank
to
you.
steer you to a place where I wouldn't want you to.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, bud.
All right.
All right, Chris, everyone, thank you very much. Okay, so he's
Following
deduced
the advice,
to A or B.
following the advice, I'm going to use a 50-50, please.
Okay, computer, please take away 2 wrong answers, please.
If them two stay, there's going to be some. Okay.
Okay,
gonna go.
so
I'm
that
gonna
leaves
I'm
B
gonna
or
trust my
C.
dear friend. He narrowed it down to A or B, and I'm gonna say B. Final answer.
You know what they say, a friend in need is a friend indeed.
Yep.
And it usually doesn't come with a big price like this.
Mm-hmm.
With Quiz's help, oh look, that's my checkbook. Whoops, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Hold on, wait, hold on. What do you mean I have to write a check for 32,000 euros? What? What's this? What's this? I have to sign a check for 32,000 euros.
Okay.
I have to be told it's the right answer.
Come
To
on.
be honest, I was hoping A and B would stay.
Oh, but so much.
Yep.
Sorry about that, fan, but
Again,
I had to
Quiz,
do that.
just take a seat at the back, please.
Alright.
Are we going on YouTube's?
So, yes, you're bleeding us dry at the moment. At the moment, you've got 32,000 euros. That is secured.
Yeah.
You're 5 away from $1 million. 2 lifelines left. This is for 64,000 euros. How many clocks in the famous painting, The Persistence of Memory, can still be seen in their original form and not melted away?
You're a twat for this question.
1 out of 4, 1 out of 5, 2 out of 4, 2 out of 5.
Oh God. Well, the real question is how many are in the actual painting. Right, if I remember, there's definitely more than there's at least 4 or 5. We know that. That's good help. But I don't think he'd melt 50%. It would either be like, oh God. I mean, it's a free hit, isn't it? So
It's a free hit, but you've got 2 lifelines if you need to use them anyway.
I just think 1 out of 5's too low to use. I also think I'm between A and D here. A and D. And I mean, do I Do I think the audience will know this? No, because it's a tough question. Right, out of A and D, I'm going to go for 1 out of 4 final answer. And can I just say,
the moment I signed that check for 30... Oh, go on, after you, sorry.
Can I just say, whoever wrote that question, you're evil.
The moment I signed that check for 32,000 euros, that check is officially yours.
Yeah.
But I could be signing this one for 64,000 euros. It is 1 out of 4.
Okay. I think this is like the furthest I've got on APS Millionaire.
To be honest, with that, I think I'm going to say fair play. Fair play. Fair play. 4 away from a million. And we're looking at huge stakes here. Usually I want you to fail, but because this is your best performance, take your time. If you're not entirely sure, you can walk away.
Yeah, alright. Okay.
This is for 125,000 euros. Okay, so
we had that one before?
Araucana, also commonly called the monkey puzzle tree, is the national tree of which South American country? Argentina, Chile, Paraguay, Peru.
I mean, I'm sorry to say this, I think I'm deadly confident. Chile, final answer.
What made you think it's Chile?
Remember reading it in a quiz somewhere about a year ago. So.
In my hand, that check I've got 64,000 euros.
It would be horrible if I've misremembered, wouldn't it?
It's gone.
Right.
I have a check of 125,000 euros in my hand. I could rip it.
You're gonna end up ripping it, aren't you?
I could be signing that for you. It's 125,000 euros.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you this right now. This is probably the best performance you've ever had so far to the state.
Oh, you pricks. No.
I'm guessing we'll be seeing you next week. But I'll tell you what though.
I guess so.
At this moment in time, you've got 125,000 euros, and that is an amazing feat for you. 2 lifelines left and 3 away from a million. We will be seeing you not just next week, but tomorrow for another episode of Duel. Don't forget to watch it, guys. It's definitely a hoot. And hopefully, you get to join in because I played it and it's been a fun show. So, you won't be disappointed. In the meantime, I'm going to call it a night. I need to go to bed. And I also need to talk to Armin about interfering the process of making you lose. Until then, we'll see you next week. Good night, everyone.
Jesus Christ.
Well done. I'll tell you what, I was actually rooting for you all this time, actually.
As soon as I saw the book, I was like, this is where it ends. But luckily, I remembered someone existed.
Very well done.
I mean, let's see if we can make it happen. Let's see if we can make it happen in 7 days.